Hello guys, welcome back to YBC Young Business Coach. Today I'll be teaching you about test taking skills. First of all, this also includes motivation, coach, potential development, skill, support, knowledge and advice. So let's get started. Here is a quick review of learn. L. Leave the hard ones for last. E. Erase and fix your answers when checking your work. A. Add details to your paragraph to make them more interesting. R. Read and reread to dig out answers you need. And never give up and do your best. First and foremost, put the test in perspective. Of course, you want to do your best, but remember, this test is not the end of the world. All you're doing is putting marks on a piece of paper or on a computer screen. Be prepared, relax. Know that you will pass the test with flying colors. Planning approach. Prepare physically for the exam. Prepare mentally for the exam. Find out about the test. Know what is expected of you. Design an exam plan. Join a study group. Use tutoring and other campus support resources. Now, strategies for various tests. One strategy that works for almost all tests. If an answer comes out quickly, go with it. If you are really not sure, come back to it later. Otherwise, different tests will have different strategies. Subjective tests. Objective and subjective tests. Objective tests include multiple choice, matching true false, fill in the blanks. Subjective tests include short answer, essay questions. Good strategies include using flashcards, making concept vocabulary list, reviewing your text study guide, reviewing your notes, work with a tutor, join a study group. Now coming to multiple choice strategies. Read the question carefully and try to answer it before you read the choices. Strike out wrong answers. Mark answers clearly and constantly. Change answers cautiously. Be aware of second guessing yourself. Read all the options before making a choice. If you don't know an answer, move on. If all else fails, make an educated guess. True and false strategies. Read the question carefully. Go with your hunch. Watch for keywords. Absolutes, never, etc. are probably false. Relatives, some, etc. are probably true. Double negative, not untruthful, etc. If a part of it is false, all of it is false. Answer all questions unless there is a penalty for guessing. Fill in the blank strategies. Read thoroughly to be sure what is being asked. Be brief and specific. Give an answer for every blank. Short blanks may have long answers and vice versa. Don't assume anything. Remember, an A before blank wants a consonant word and a vowel word. Watch for key trigger words. Essay question strategies. Read the question carefully. What is the question asking for? Outline the key ideas. Refer specifically to the question in your opening sentence. Make a clear, coherent thesis statement. Develop the main body of the essay to support your thesis statement. Conclude by summarizing how your thesis is supported. Watch grammar, spelling, and punctuation. Use humor if it fits in. Be sure if you have completely answered the question. Write legibly. Proofread your work. Okay, you flunked it. Now recover your balance. Don't let yourself become undone by one failure. Use the disappointment to critically think about the cause of the poor performance. Crafting new strategies to improve your situation. Begin by reviewing your test results. Talk to your instructor for tutor. Tempted to cheat. Resist the impulse. Cheating can have ugly consequences. Cheaters struggle with a nagging conscience, self-doubt, dissatisfaction, and guilt. Humiliation results if you get caught. You may at least receive a 0 on your exam or possibly be expelled from college or university. Professors who catch you cheating may spread the word or refuse to write letters of recommendation, ruining chances for graduate study or participation in special programs. And remember, the person who you cheat the most is yourself. Finally, one more big time. The big three. Be prepared. Relax. Know you can do it. Thank you guys for listening to my speech. This is Young Business Coach, Motivation Coach, Potential Development, Skill Support, Knowledge and Advice. Thank you. Please be sure to like and subscribe and share and stay tuned for many other videos. Thank you and I'll see you next time. Bye.